Alright, I figured I would record another one of these just for the heck of it. This is a, we're doing the ILS 30 into Oakland. I just thought the time of day was just beautiful. Coming over these mountains with the lighting in the distance just as the sun sets. To work all the lighting down as it starts to get darker. I'm not really sure where the decel point is. Let's see, your parb is, where is it? Move on is 10 miles out. So, okay. Once I hit parb, I think I'll start getting it slowed. I have the airport in sight. Oh, why not? Let's see here. Mist is 4,000. If I do that, is it going to go to 3? Good. Yeah, so I have a mini FCU on order. I ordered it a few weeks ago, and then read some reviews, and people were saying it sucked. It's smaller than the real thing. It feels cheap. And then I saw some other reviews, one by a 330 driver that said, yeah, I mean, you know, it's a little bit smaller, but he also had interacted with some that were way more expensive than the mini FCU, and the feel was actually pretty close. Alright, let's have a little fun, a little far out here. Autopilot coming off. There's parb. I'm going to at least dial this back to 210. I think I'm going to get a little bit of speed breakout. I don't like that I'm nearing 3,000 feet, and I'm actually a hair over 250. This thing is quite slippery now until you get flap 3 out. There's the level off, yeah, okay. Alright, it was going to slow me. Arm approach. Speed brake stowed. Thank you. And we'll go flaps 1, speed checks. Glide slope, low star. Speed brake again. Look, and now missed approach 4,000 set. got my finger on the gear handle. I don't want to use speed brake. I'm just going to use my Goodyear speed brakes here instead, but I don't want to do it right now. Alright, let's go gear down. Actually, I should say Michelin speed brakes, right? Because this is an Airbus. It's French. Alright, flaps 2, speed checks. Flaps 3, speed checks. And flaps full, speed checks. And landing checklist. Go around altitude is 4,000 feet set. Cabin crew is advised and ECAM analyst landing no blip. Surprising there's no PAPI here. I've got the glide slope, but still, you kind of think they'd have it.
500.
Not like they don't have room for it. Land. So get on that center line.
100 above. Minimum.
Landing.
Retard. 5.
Alrighty, speed brakes up, 2 reverse green, decel. And manual brakes, idle reverse, because we are rolling. Whiskey. Yep.
Spirit Airlines would like to be the first to welcome you as we arrive. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and all carry-on items stowed until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned
Oh, they got the chickens from Nashville or something.
Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted in flight. We would like to invite you to visit spirit.com and Free Spirit to sign up and learn more about our loyalty program, where you can start earning with today's flight. We would like to thank you again for choosing Spirit Airlines, and we hope to have you back soon. Have a fantastic day.
Alrighty, afterflow is complete. We'll take Victor to Tango to Sierra. I like this airport. Oakland's very unique. I've never flown GA out of here because that's a whole other side of the airport you never get to see. I really wish somebody would do an SFO for MSFS. SFO, DFW, and Atlanta are the biggest. Just kind of like there's like 2 or 3 developers that have done Miami. Like, why? I think there actually are like 3 developers that have done Portland, and yet no SFO, no DFW, no Atlanta. It makes no sense. It must just be just availability of the data to work with. Of course, I say that, but I mean we've had really good Atlantas, really good SFOs, really good DFWs, so why not now? Alright, it's 9A, but it kind of looks like it's... oh god, I don't know what terminal it is. Oh good, okay. Let's open. I didn't know there was more than one terminal. I'm gonna switch to my handy dandy, I don't know what they call it, but the version of Navigraph maps that lets you see the gates. I like the new chart annotations feature. That's very nice to have, although I wish it was on the overall world map. That would be nicer, because I like using that for taxi more than the chart. I think this is 9 Alpha. Yeah, that's 9 Alpha, okay. Alright, brake set, 2 off, 1 off. Alright, welcome to Oakland. I thought that was a pretty decent landing. It was nice hand flying the approach a little further out than usual. That was a nice little treat. And loved the sunset arrival, and you know, put it down in the touchdown zone with a decent touchdown rate, I think. I'll find out when I check Volanta, but yeah, pretty happy with that. So yeah, thanks for watching.